How you doing? Man, I really like that tie. I'll tell you what. We say? Injuns. Where are they, Dookie? You're right. Okay, Dookie, save your ammo, buddy. Don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes. Ready? Watch it, Dookie. Fire arrows! What are you doing sneaking around?
I'm not sneaking around.
So what do you want?
I came up to call. I wanted to see Mom. I wanted to talk to her.
She gone.
Where is she?
No, she just went out.
Well, where'd she go?
I don't know. She just went out. She didn't say where she was going.
All right. What are you doing up here anyway?
She's looking for something.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for something that I'm looking for.
Oh, you look at this. My old movie scrapbook. Gosh, I haven't seen this in the longest time. Look at that. Connie Stevens, Rick Nelson, Connie Francis. Look at that. Oh. My old Barbie doll. Look at that. My old Barbie doll. Look at that. I haven't seen her in years. I wonder, you know, I had so many clothes. I had the best dressed Barbie doll on the block. Maureen probably took all those clothes.
Yeah, it's the one you named after what's her name, right?
Sandra Dee.
Yeah.
So are you still seeing Hillary?
Of course I'm still seeing Hillary. Why ask?
Just making conversation, that's all.
Oh. Hey, Rebecca Broad talking yet?
No. And you mean, is she talking again?
Yeah. I suppose Quint hasn't called either, right?
No, he hasn't called. It's like he has disappeared or something.
Well, that makes two.
To what?
Disappearances.
What do you mean?
Ma took off out of here first thing this morning. I haven't heard from her all day.
Oh.
Mom's not back.
I see that.
Want some coffee?
Sure.
What are you doing with all that junk anyways?
I'm gonna give it to Kelly Louise.
She's a little bit young to be playing with that stuff, isn't she?
Well, I just don't want it to get lost or anything.
Yeah? What I really want to hear is what you're going to do about this Rebecca Broad who you say can talk and she says she can't.
I know she can talk. I heard it with my own ears.
Well, if your own ears are all you got for evidence, you better be checking again.
I know what I heard.
Fine. You know what you heard, so what are you going to do about it?
I don't know.
I don't see why it bothers you so much. I mean, so she can talk and she's pretending she can't. I think more women ought to do it.
You don't understand.
How am I going to understand if you don't explain anything to me?
He feels this sense of commitment to her. Something happened that he feels responsible to her. And he made me a promise before he left that as soon as she could talk, that we would have a life together, that we could start building our future together, the three of us. Quint, me, Kelly Louise.
You mean if Rebecca's in, Nola's out, if Nola's in, Rebecca's out? And no wonder you're worried.
I just get this feeling that she's holding something over him, that she's going to try to hurt him. I'm not going to let that happen.
You told her that?
No.
No?
No.
The first time in my life I've ever heard of you holding anything you were thinking or feeling back from anybody. If that's the way you feel about it, why don't you tell her? Just because she can't talk doesn't mean she can't hear.
Miss Cartwright, this is Nola Reardon. I know you can talk. And I also know that you're the one that took that phone off the hook, so I would miss Quentin's call so I could tell him that you could talk. And I also have a feeling that you're out to hurt him. And let me tell you, that's not gonna happen. So why don't you just open this door right now? Because whether you like it or not, we're gonna have a talk. Cartwright, I know that you're playing some kind of game. And I know you can talk because I heard you with my own ears. And once Quentin knows that you can talk, you'll be out of this house so fast that your head will spin. And I'm going to tell him the minute that he gets back here. And then he'll want to know what games you're playing and why. Wait just a minute. You wait just a minute. I'm not finished yet. Look, I don't know about this accident. I don't know anything about it, what happened. But I do know that Quentin has spent the last 2 years of his life and who knows how much money to see that you're well again. And he feels a sense of commitment and responsibility to see that you're fully recovered. I also know that he will feel that commitment will be over once that he knows that you're all right again. Stop writing things on that paper. I know that you can talk. I heard you. Maybe you don't want this commitment to end. Maybe that's it. Maybe you want to keep your hold over him. But why? Maybe you love him. Maybe he loved you once. But he loves me now. And I love him. And he promised me that as soon as you're out of our lives, that we will start our future together, the three of us. My baby, Quentin, and me. And Miss Cartwright, there's no room in that future for you. Oh, just one more thing. If you have it in your mind to hurt him or to get back in him in any way, don't try it. Because I'm going to watch you 24 hours a day.
Nola. Oh, Nola. I've just received a telegram from Mr. McCord.
What did he say?
Well, he's completed his business in Europe, and as we speak, he's flying back to the United States. He should be here in hours.
Oh.